We got to set boundaries. We got to tell people no. A lot of times when you have a good heart and you a giver and a blessing, you hate to tell people no. But sometimes you give a weak weasel, a user, a manipulator an inch, they going to take a whole mile. When a person keep using you, keep getting over on you, keep disrespecting you, it's not their fault. It's our fault because we teach people how to treat us. You let people know, I don't like being called that. You don't do that over my house. You don't do that, because how you treat your own stuff, they're going to treat your stuff 20 times worse. We had to set boundaries with people, because if you don't, they will walk all over you for real. A lot of people come around you with their own agenda. They'll sell you a false representation of who they are. They'll know your likes, your dislikes. They know your hopes and your dreams, your idea. And they'll come around you and they'll act like something they're not. They give you a false representation of who they are. And what happens is that drives them crazy, because they got to walk on eggshells, remember their lies, and try to be something they ain't to be around you. And what happens is they end up resenting you and hating you. And then the real them finally come out and you be like, damn, you switched up on me. The whole time they never switched up on you. They lie about who they are in the first place. And then you looking at like, damn, what I do to this person? That person never liked you. They sold you this false image that you liked. And so a lot of times we think people switched up on us, and the whole time they didn't. They just sold you a false image of who they are. Sometimes it's better just to shut up. You can't make sense to someone who don't have sense or don't want to be made sense to. Once they stop listening, stop talking, it's a waste of time and energy. Energy you need to run your race. Trying to prove a point to somebody who don't want a point proven to them is a waste of your valuable time. For real. As a man or someone trying to be the best version of themselves, you have to respect everything and everybody. You lead with respect. You treat a homeless man with the same respect you would treat a billionaire. You would treat a weak person with the same respect you would treat a warrior or heavyweight champion. You don't disrespect this person because they can't defend themselves, or you don't need nothing for them, and then treat this person good because they're a threat to you or you need something from them. If you disrespect anybody, you might as well disrespect everybody, because you're not being the best version of yourself if you're being a disrespectful weak weasel, for real. Scripture teaches us given to be given to you. But a lot of times we don't believe that, because that person we gave to ain't going to give you nothing. That person you helped will leave you for dead. But that ain't how spiritual law works. Just because you gave to that person, that ain't going to be the person who give to you. And you might not be blessed in the time you think you should be blessed. But you will be blessed from someone you least suspected from when you least suspected. Give and to be given to you, for real. A lot of our problems is to prepare us for promotion. It's certain steps that we got to go through to humble us, teach us life lessons, so when we get here, we can make the most out of the position. A lot of times we try to skip steps and it will hinder us. A lot of times we want this blessing, but a blessing too soon ain't a blessing at all. We got to learn the lessons in the struggle. How can I help you if I never experienced that? And so we have to go through lessons just to humble us, so we could treat people better when we get in that position. Because if you don't have to work for it, a lot of times you would take that position for granted and you would stub your nose to people. And so we got to go through certain steps to humble us and give us experience. For real. I don't believe we could be the best version of ourselves when we blame other people, when we don't take total self-accountability for our life and the decisions we make or the position we at in life. The moment we blame somebody else, we take ourselves off the hook. And we take ourselves off the hook, we can't change nothing, because somebody else put us in this position. It's somebody else's fault. And we give somebody else all that power over our life, man, they might as well be God to us. And so I believe if we quit blaming them people or him or her or they, and be like, damn, what can I do better? We could be the best version of ourselves, because now we could correct any bad decisions we made to put us where we at. But the moment we blame anybody else, we can't correct it, and we can't be the best version of ourselves, for real. We don't get away with anything. Whatever we do, we will get back. Whatever we sow, we will reap. We call it karma. A lot of times we might get away with some BS. We might get away with it a little bit down the line, but pretty soon we're going to have to answer for that. It might not be the exact same thing we did, but a lot of times we get it back and we don't even know, like, damn, why my luck so bad? Why has this happened? But we forget about all the people we got over on, all the people we hurt, people we took stuff from, people who opened up their doors for us, people who gave us their last, and we just got over on them. And then 5 years down the line, your engine blow. You lose your house. You lose this. You lose that. And you don't even know why. Because you sowed those seeds. And how this life set up, how this spirit world set up, whatever you do, you will get back. So we got to watch how we treat people and what we do to others. For real.